Welcome to the Tech Mechanic. Almost every website today lets you log in using Google, Microsoft, Apple, or Facebook. It looks simple. You click one button, enter your password, and you are logged in. But what actually happens behind the scenes? How does another application trust Google to verify your identity? In this video, we'll understand OAuth 2.0 and OpenID Connect in the simplest possible way using real-world examples. Years ago, every application asked users to create a separate username and password. That meant remembering dozens of passwords, and every application had to securely store them. This increased security risks and made the user experience frustrating. Architects looked for a better solution. Instead of creating another password, users simply click Continue with Google. The shopping application doesn't verify your password itself. Instead, it redirects you to Google. Google authenticates you, and if successful, tells the shopping application that your identity has been verified. OAuth 2.0 is not a login protocol. It is an authorization framework. Its purpose is to allow one application to access certain information from another application without sharing your password. For example, a shopping app may request permission to view your email address from Google. Google asks for your consent, and if you approve, it provides a secure access token. OpenID Connect, or OIDC, is built on top of OAuth 2.0. While OAuth handles authorization, OpenID Connect adds authentication. It allows applications to verify who the user is and retrieve basic profile information such as name and email. That's why Login with Google actually uses OpenID Connect. Here's what happens. The user clicks Login with Google. The shopping application redirects the user to Google. Google authenticates the user and asks for permission. After approval, Google returns an authorization code. The application exchanges that code for an access token and optionally an ID token. The user is now logged in securely. An access token allows an application to access protected resources such as your email or profile. An ID token proves the user's identity. Think of the access token as a permission slip and the ID token as a digital identity card. Understanding this difference is important for every architect. Imagine you are using our shopping application. You click Continue with Google. Google verifies your identity and returns an ID token. The application creates your account automatically using your Google email. No password is stored in the shopping application. This improves both security and user experience. Architects ask a simple question. Should we build our own logging system, or should we trust an established identity provider? For most applications, using Google, Microsoft Entra ID, Auth0, Okta, or AWS Cognito saves time, improves security, and provides a better experience for users. Let's summarize. OAuth 2.0 allows applications to access resources securely without sharing passwords. OpenID Connect adds user authentication on top of OAuth. Together, they power modern login systems used by millions of applications around the world. In our next video, we'll learn microservices versus monolith. Please hit like and subscribe to the Tech Mechanic and engineer your ultimate architecture journey.